Let's welcome Jason.
I think it's fun. Good evening, guys. I hope you had a bad week today, a bad day, because of course I have actually good news for you. As you know today, good news isn't really fun in life, so my good news is that I've got some bad news for you. Well, I didn't actually really prepare for my speech until a few hours ago.
Wow. Is that what you say? Is that what you say on stage?
So that's what?
That's not the point. The point is that I couldn't actually fit speech A and speech B and put the pictures together, whether I should do this one or this one. So I decided to scratch it all out and start something new. And something more unique. Is that the bad news? No, that's not the bad news. So what's the bad news you ask? So just sit down and relax and listen to what I've got to say. A few days ago, when I was looking for a speech, I figured out that I couldn't find one. And I figured I had some friends that can actually help me with my speech. And as you've heard the phrase, a friend in need is friend indeed. So don't think of it as when you ask your friend for a speech, you're using him as a speech dictionary. You're gonna, oh, he's my dictionary for my topic. But no, that's not it. Think of it this way instead. If you're gonna ask a friend on help, just learn one thing, that you gotta take everything he taught you, put it in, because he can only guide you all the way onto the stage. But what happens from there is up to you. Whether you do what you have to do, or you waste your friend's time. Because you know what? Time is money, money is time. And a friend never charges you the time. Speaking of friendship, there are many types of friendships around this world. And to me, I'm familiar with quite a few only, and there are much more. Well, I'm going to try and explain to you what type of friendships there are. The first type is what I call acquaintance. It's quite simple. We all have them. Normal friends, classmates, co-workers. They're easy to communicate, but you don't actually really get to share your emotions with them. You don't really talk into deep conversations. All you do is just have lunch, have normal social life with them, and you hang out. That's it. And the other, which is the second one, as we know, 21st century, we have technology. What is technology, you ask? Internet. What is internet? That's for me to know, and you find out. Internet, 99% of the world's population uses internet to communicate with friends. And that is true. You have FB or your MSN or something. But to me, the more you communicate with them, the more you become friends. And the more you become friends, you actually form something what I call an intimate relationship. Well, that's if it's a, boy and female, but that's something different. But they don't actually really last, because once the social network comes down and you actually lose track of your friend, and we wouldn't really know where to find them, or if they told you where they live, maybe they just told you a lie. They told you, oh, I live in the United States, I live in the palace. You actually go there, you see it's a plain field. So internet relationships and friendships don't really last long. It only happens when you start to like playing game and you find someone that's nice and you actually really get to chat with them. And that's another type of friendship. And you also get another one. The third one I want to show you is what everyone has in common now. It's a best friend. Good friends, close friends. Being able to become a close friend to someone, you gotta actually know the person for a very long time. You gotta take it to a different level from being a friend, acquaintance. You feel more comfortable when he's standing next to you, so you can speak to anyone in an unknown area, and you actually find it more easier for them to communicate with you. And the fourth one, well, it's quite a casual friendship. It's what I call friends of benefits, if you know what I'm trying to say. If you don't know, well, it's quite simple. It's friends that want to have fun, and they just merge into a sexual activity. Yeah, but those friendships don't really last long. They just don't want to step into the demand for the romance side of life. And the last one, which is a true friendship. But it's a true friendship. These friendships last forever, and your friend will actually guide you to success. He'll push you into the right road. He'll help you when you need help. Words wouldn't describe what a true friendship is. What is a true friendship? Well, today that's my main point. In this room exists one person that I believe is my true friend. Although I don't know him for long, but deep down inside, I know that he is my true friend. Yes, he's my former senior, and he's my evaluator today. His name is Jonathan. Yes, he's my true friend. Well, if you guys still want to know what the bad news is today, well, as you know that our friend over here is leaving to study overseas next year. And for some of us, we wouldn't see him for another year or two, and for even a longer time. I just want to thank you today for helping me for everything. You've been through there for most of the times I needed help. And you've helped me many things, especially my calculus, of course. Without you, I wouldn't be standing up here in TM. And before you leave, I just want to tell you one thing. Best of luck, and I bid you farewell. I hope you have a great time there. Time is precious. Make use of it. The next time I see you, I hope to be your evaluator. Thank you. Back to you.